Good morning. Welcome back to English class. How are you doing today? It's Monday, so we have a new week again. How did you spend your weekend? I hope it was amazing, but it seems a little bit early to enjoy the weekend like before with traveling other cities and some famous spots. But don't worry, someday we will enjoy our weekends again. In Chapter 2, we are learning how to ask of things those are new for us and how to answer those questions. Today's lesson is for phonics, the letter B and P. So, we are going to learn how to pronounce correctly and see the words list using B and P letter. First, let's watch the phonics video again. We've already watched this before, so just watch without any repetition.
L, L, M, M, N, N, O, O, P, P, K, K, R, R, S, S, T, T, A, A, V, V, W, W, X, X, E, E, Z, 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 Z.
Now, let's see the alphabet B and P sound. B and P sound are very common sound in a lot of language. And we are also very used to it. These two sounds can only be made with our two lips. The B sound is very close to 비읍 in Hangul, even though not exactly 100% same. But it will be easier just to think they are the same sound. And the P sound is almost the same with 비읍 in Hangul. See the mouth shape and changing when B sound is making.
B, 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 B.
And see the mouth shape of P sound. Is it clear to understand how the sounds makes? But what if we can't hear the sound? Just judge with only the mouth shape. Do you think it's possible which one is B and which one is P? I would say yes, but it's not easy because those two shapes are almost the same. Then, when we hear their sounds or when we make the sounds, how do we make the difference? Here's the thing. When you make a B sound, it's helpful to hum in your mouth before your mouth opens, like So you hear the humming sound, it's a voice and vibrating. And then if you touch your neck with your finger, you can sense the vibration. If you just puff the air with your lips without voice and no sense of vibration in your neck, it's P sound. And there's another easy way to make the difference. Just hold your one hand up close to your mouth and make sound of B or P. If you feel only the puff with voiceless sound, it must be P. But if you cannot feel the puff but hear the voiced sound, then it's B. But you don't need to think it's difficult. It's just common sound with Korean, so you're already doing it naturally. I'm just telling you what's the difference. Now let's try making sound of CVC words. We did this in the last chapter. First, we practice B. The first letter is fixed in B, but the vowel and the last letter is changing. So let's try to speak the words as you guess its sounds would be like. B, A, G, bag, bag. B, A, T, bat, bat. B, A, G, bag, bag. B, A, D, bed, bed. B, E, G, big, big. B, E, T, bit, bit. B, A, B, bob, bob. B, A, X, box, box. B, A, S, bus, bus. B, A, T, but, but. Now let's make sound of P. P, E, N, pen, pen. P, E, X, plex, pax. P, E, N, plan, pan. P, P, E, D, pad, pad. P, E, G, pig, pig. P, E, T, pit, pit. P, A, D, pod, pod. P, A, T, pot, pot. P, A, B, pub, pub. P, A, N, pawn, pawn. Good job. We are in pages 22 and 23. Let's start from B, read and talk.
Read and talk.
I'm asking you and you're answering. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Good job. Now, let's move on to see, listen, connect, and write.
Listen, connect, and write.
Listen from number 1 and then find the thing that you heard of. And connect to same objects with a line. And then write in the blank. Press pause while you're working.
It's a bag.
Number 2.
It's a hat.
Number 3.
It's a ball.
Number 4.
It's a pen.
Press pause while you're working. Okay, now let's check. Number 1. What's this? It's a bag. How do you spell bag? B-A-G. Number 2. What's this? It's a hat. How do you spell hat? H-A-T. Number 3. What's this? It's a ball. How do you spell ball? B-A-L-L. Number 4. What's this? It's a pen. How do you spell pen? P-E-N. Let's check. Good job. Good job. That's the lesson for today. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.